Hello everybody, this is AYDENandDAD, and
we're playing World of Tanks. Okay, we're on the Malinovka map here. I'm in a new tank that you guys haven't seen before. This is a French light D1.
And I'm in my American T-18 tank destroyer. I did well in this game.
So Ayden's taking a look at this house here.
I want to buy it, you know, just looks cozy. Slightly exploded, but cozy.
What is bad from a tank destroyer's perspective is he doesn't have turret.
Yeah, I don't have a turret. So a wild BT-2 appears.
So we both took shots at him.
Yeah, so
missed.
we're doing focus fire. I'm gonna right through his commander's hatch. Didn't really need to. 150 damage. Yeah, tank destroyers on the lower tiers are kind of just, and then they're dead.
Okay, you see a lot of shells falling around us. That's because they lit us all up here, so that enemies could see us all for a little bit there. So they
Dad's hiding in a bush.
So now we both see this guy, but
and he's on fire. He's on fire. Is he gonna die? Yeah, he's dead. Our map layout is pretty good. I shoot the ground because I'm mad at it. I don't know.
I'm heading to take Ayden's place in the house here.
Yeah, now we kind of switch positions.
And I get stuck on the wall.
Yeah, nice one.
Now for a guy with a turret, this is a better position.
Yeah, because there are 4 windows and you can shoot out each one of them if you're sitting just right. So Dad's gonna take some pot shots at, fine.
So somebody killed him before I could get to him.
No, somebody's been lit up and he doesn't notice. Dad, I mean, but look at this window. Window skills. He might hit the wall, but, you know.
Well, this is Ayden again. Again, doesn't have a shot. So there's a few more, there's 4. If you look on the minimap, 4 guys lit up. Ayden sees his nice target.
This is Rengrave, a T-18 like me, very distinct, and 1 shot, woo!
Man down. So that's Ayden's second kill.
Yep. He was on 40%, and
both
this guy's also on 40%.
Took shots at this guy.
I'm gonna, I critted him, sadly.
And hit him and...
It's 4 to 6.
Now critical damage means he damaged one of his modules.
So either his viewport, which has his view range cut down, or fog of war, his ammo, which reloads slower, or one of the crew members, or his gun, which means he can't shoot, or his tracks, or his turret, which he doesn't have. I'm guessing I took out his engine, or probably engine.
This is interesting here.
This is Ayden fail. Watch it. Don't shoot the teammate. Yeah.
America.
Yeah, America 58.
But he makes up for it by hitting this guy in the back.
In the back.
Which is his weakest armor.
Yeah. This thing's more of
a
T-18 is the tank that you drive straight at them without thinking. Parking next to somebody and shooting them in the face is advised.
Okay, here comes my first possible target. This is Klondike, and I hit him there for 92 hit points.
Klondike is a
Panzer or something, right?
Panzer 1, yeah.
So I put out another blind shot. He already disappeared, but I just, in case he's still there.
Somebody else.
And you could see it splash, so that means it missed. But sometimes it's worth to take another
8
shot
to 9.
like that.
8 to 9.
So we little down, and there we even it up again. So,
this was a giant carry game. Somebody carried us through this game.
Don't spoil the surprise. So there's a target on the right, a little to the east, on the east back there.
And Dad's using the wrong window, because there's actually like 6 windows in front of this window.
Okay, so I'm lining up with this right window. This guy's New Lunar Republic.
Boom! An 81. Straight in the flank.
63 hit points, and Ayden shoots and misses.
Yeah.
I move up a little.
You kind of do a dirt moment here. I mean, I'm sure he stopped or something.
The fact is, you don't know what he did. So he
but he
could have kept driving. Maybe he didn't. Who knows? So I kept shooting blindly there.
10 to 10, even Stevens.
Now Ayden is not in a good position yet. He's driven out the bush that covered him. But he's got to do that to shoot around this building.
You'll see in a minute what he means.
So we're waiting for the next enemy to appear. Still in a very strong position. There's almost 10 minutes of play left, so anything can happen at this point. There's another guy lit up. Look at Ayden's slow traverse speed here. That's typical of this TD tank.
TD means tank destroyer. This is New Lunar Republic, and
he disappears.
10 to 11. And this is when I shouldn't have turned around.
So Ayden's shot that he shot just before this led him up to the enemies, and they all started
If you
targeting.
notice, I'm bouncing. Those little black ones instead of red means I've bounced them.
He took a huge hit here at the end. You'll see he's down to like 20% health, maybe 25% something.
I'm not sure.
But he's a little low
28
now.
health. So that means somebody can ram me and they'd be dead.
He makes a new mistake here. He pulls
turn
out
around.
again,
Yeah.
and now both those two guys can shoot at him.
When this thing doesn't have tracks, it's not a happy tank.
Okay, this is JTW. I can barely see his hatch from behind this wreck in front of us.
Our fuel's hit. We've lost half our gas.
39 hit points there. And I pull away like you should while you're reloading.
I'm yelling for help.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I was yelling for help in the chat first.
And of course nobody's gonna help us. It's only us two. There's one more medium, but he's out of range for us.
So now I've decided I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, and somebody took out that guy in the front there, so he's no longer a threat. So it's just this guy on the side that we know of anyway. So at this point, you can see my health is at 72% there, so that's still reasonably good.
Yeah, for you at least.
Yeah,
Normally
Ayden needs to only keep his front towards the enemies now, because if they see his back, which is his
Why
weak
am I
point-
turning? Honestly. I'm turning my foot. If he poked out and shot me, I would be dead now.
Well, we know he's got a very bad gun, and unfortunately, when he pulled out like this, Ayden should have been ready for him, but he's only aiming now. See there? He's only aiming now, so he couldn't.
And I know why he's only poking so slowly. His tank reloads really slowly.
Yeah, and he does that so he lights up
Us.
Ayden and myself to their
I know I've got dead.
their artillery, because that's the only guy that should be able to shoot us if he's within range.
But I don't think he is.
And since we're just sitting still here, so we're setting ducks literally for artillery.
Because your
Right.
fuel tanks are gone, so you're driving slower.
Now you'll see throughout our RD is weighing in. He shoots shots there to that house. You might hear it every once in a while.
Yeah, just a giant explosion and like nuclear war. So,
Okay, so I'm pulling up here so to try and flank this guy. Ayden needs to stay where he's at, so he can only present his front towards this guy.
So we're gonna shoot him in the face. Hopefully.
So I'm just waiting for him. You see, I keep my aim on him so that when he appears, I can take a shot.
But as you can see, there's a wall here. That's a destructible wall. The only problem is the guy Dad's gonna be shooting at has a machine gun and can break through the wall with one shot, and then uses others to.
Okay, so I only see his hatch again. Take a shot, 55
13 health, and oh,
Ayden sees his only his
Boom.
track takes him out.
only his drive wheel.
Ayden's fourth kill. Now there's only one guy left.
Remember the question I asked at the beginning of this video? Who did the massive carry?
Okay, so this guy's name is Pilopida. Or Pilopida, I don't know how you pronounce that.
He's a T26 with 2 kills.
And at this point we need to decide what to do.
Never mind, 3 kills.
So you can see he's a good player, just that took out our medium, which has been outside of signal range because we didn't see him on the minimap. So he's been around their base. He took it out there already a little earlier. Okay, so what we're doing now, I'm trying to convince Ayden to come with me. I don't want to go there alone. It's always better if you go in groups. He's got the hit, the damage
Output.
and I can do the spotting or distract this guy.
And the bait.
Yep. So he finally decides to come with me. You can see he's much faster than me, so comes up quick.
But my tracks are damaged, so I'm still slow.
Yeah, I'm driving my French Light D1. As I said before, I've only got 28 kilometers an hour speed. My hull in the front is 30 millimeters thick. My turret is anywhere between 22 and 40 millimeters thick, depending on which hull you got. My gun can penetrate 23 to 46 millimeters, so it's not too bad. And
But the damage.
The damage can do anything from 8 to 50 hit points.
8 damage.
Depending on which gun you got.
Right, so while we have the time, because this is going to be slow, I'm driving a T18, as I've said, which can go 48 kilometers an hour. It has 51 millimeters of front hull. Its turret is fixed. Its penetration is 38 to 64 millimeters, and its damage is 40 to 175.
So we decided to split up again, so to do a pincer, right?
Yeah, so I'm going around the right side because he'll see me first, hopefully. And I can draw his fire so the dad can shoot him in the face. Unfortunately, that doesn't really happen.
So the tactic here is to go sit in the flag. If you don't know where he is, he's most likely around the flag, but because he want to protect his flag.
You know what I said about pincers?
Okay, so
Well,
there he is.
I didn't really like that idea, so I just did that, you know.
One shot, man down.
Sure.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Why not?
Very well played by Ayden.
Thanks. So I got 5 kills. I carried.
Yeah, this was a massively good
So,
game.
Dad got 5,532 credits, 711 experience, a Class 3 Master Badge, a Cool Headed Badge, meaning he bounced 10. And this is a good screen thing.
We're both in the top half here,
Yeah.
so we did well.
He fired 15, hit 5, penetrated 4, did 158 damage, and got hit 15 times. I got 6,246 credits, 1,806 experience, Class 1 Mastery Badge, a Cool Headed Badge. I also bounced more than 10.
And you can see all the damage that Ayden did here. He touched almost half the
That's a very
team
interesting
there.
screen.
Well, in fact, more than half the team.
This is kind of the same info screen.
Right, but you can see here Ayden carried this game.
Yeah, I carried. Okay, I fired 17, hit 7, penetrated 7, did 376 damage, got hit 29 times.
And only 5 of those penetrated.
Yeah, so 24 bounces. And you remember when I shot Murica, when I was shooting at that tank destroyer? Yeah, I got a fine of 460 credits.
Yeah, that stuff in the red there on the right. So that's for shooting friendlies.
Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.